I'm going to show you how to do 9 core exercises. 3 of those are going to be stabilization, 3 are going to be strength, and 3 are going to be power. So first is the stabilization category, and we'll start with a plank. So you want to come into a lying position, and you can do this either on your hands in a classic push-up or on your forearms. This is the one that I like. Come up onto your toes and flatten out your back, making sure to keep your spine and neck neutral. And you want to think about pulling your belly button up and in towards the ceiling. And make sure that your back is not sagging to protect your lower back. Make sure it doesn't have an arch and that your butt is not high. You want your hips to be level with your spine. And next one is going to be bird dogs. So this will come into a tabletop position on your hands and knees. And you're going to, I like to tuck my toes under for more stabilization as well. And you're going to take your opposite arm and leg and begin by drawing them in, contracting your core and pulling your belly button in, and extending, pressing out with your glutes to extend your leg, and make sure that there's no rotation or drop in the hips, or that your hips are not coming forward or backward. So you want to maintain neutral spine and neck, no looking up or to the side, and then switch, continue on the other side. And next is going to be strength, and that'll be Russian twists. So you're going to come into a seated position. You can grab any sort of weight, or it can be done without weight. And you want to make sure you're secure on your sit bones and that your spine is neutral. Think about keeping your chest up, and you're going to rotate your hands to either side while maintaining little movement in the rest of your body. You also want to make sure you're drawing your belly button in and towards your spine. Next is going to be suitcases. This can be done without weight as well, but I'm going to do it with something. So you come into a lying position. Make sure that your shoulders are retracted and flat, your neck is stable, and your spine is neutral. You're going to pull your legs up and drop your toes and touch them down as you pull upward. You want to make sure to limit any sort of arch in your back, in the lower back. Think about pressing your lower back down against the floor to activate the lower abs. And last category is power. So we're going to do a medicine ball throwdown, front throwdown. So I don't have enough room up here to fully extend my arms. You're going to come to a standing position. Make sure feet are hip distance apart. Drawing belly button in and spine is neutral. Extend your arms overhead and hinge at the hips to throw the ball down and catch. And then repeat. Make sure that you're driving your power from your hips and core, and that you're not rounding at the back to push the ball down. And the last one is torso twist medicine ball toss. So same thing, you're going to start standing, feet hip distance apart. You're going to have your arms completely extended in front of you. Rotate one direction, release the ball and catch. And repeat. Make sure that you're keeping your spine neutral and your belly button tucked in, and no rotation or movement in the hips. Try and limit that as much as you can. Try and just keep it in your trunk. And that's it.